It is a week to get those journals out. Definitely want to keep those journals out. You definitely want to have the awareness of the energy that surrounds you. Shielding is a very big message for this week. And it isn't because it's all negative energy that surrounds you, or all anxiety, or, low vibration in any way, shape, or form. It's more about, we've got goals that we want to see happen. We have intentions that we want to fulfill. There are so many things that we are wanting to step into. And so the universe is saying, we're supporting you with the focus for this and staying on track for this. And shielding your energy prevents any type of outside interference from coming in and creating imbalance, creating confusion, creating a sense of not feeling firm, if that makes sense, not feeling grounded in where you want to be. And so it's going to be super important you keep your journals handy for yourselves, and that you're journaling what comes up. It really does feel as monotonous as it might be, moment by moment kind of thing. It's going to be a week of having a great awareness of how you feel and keeping on track of deliberate energy shifting. We want to deliberately shift this energy as soon as we become aware of it. When we shield our energy, it's much easier for us to become aware. So shielding energy for me looks like definitely having an awareness of how I feel first thing in the morning, and doing work if need be. If I had a restful night's sleep, if something was dreamt about that threw me off kilter, if I'm not feeling wide awake, if you want to call it that, doing energy work first thing, and then setting the intention for how I want my day to go. When I set the intention for how I want my day to go, I'm saying to the universe, okay, I've done some work, I've shifted some energy, I'm feeling grounded, I'm feeling balanced and aligned. I want my day, expect my day to be filled with new awarenesses, to be filled with opportunities, to be filled with greater abundance. Like, these are the things that I am welcoming in and saying to the universe I claim. And then I shield my energy. I shift it, change it up, just so that the ego is not in the way. Sometimes I'll call my protector guide Jonas in and have him do energy work to protect my energy. Sometimes I call Archangel Michael in. Sometimes it's just connecting to the white light of the divine and really just seeing it pour over me and just illuminate my energy field. This is how I know I'm ready to start my day, I'm ready to go out. I know how I feel in this energy. So I'm going to know if something comes in that's not like it. And that's when I'm going to go and either, have an awareness if this isn't my energy, how to push this out, where it came from. If it is my energy, what I was just triggered by, what it is that I have to, become aware of, or make some shifts and changes around so that it doesn't continue to trigger or shift my energy, bring my energy down, okay? One of the things that I've become very aware of lately is the food that I eat and how it sits in my energy, sits in my body, and how it, one minute I'm feeling super, energetic and full of energy. I eat, and all of a sudden my body is just not accepting, if you want to call it that. It's not bringing my energy, keep maintaining the energy vibration that I was at. Something didn't agree with me. And that's not to say, well, if it's dairy or if it's meat, you got to switch to vegetarian or vegan. It's not about that. Our bodies are all at different frequencies and different vibrations. And so when we consume something, it's going to be unique to all of us. Some might resonate with dairy, and that's wonderful. Some might resonate with meat, and that's wonderful. Some might not resonate with any of it, and that's okay too. And I really believe as we go through our life's experience, things will shift and change. You're not always going to have the same palate. You're not always going to have the same requirements, okay? And when we aren't listening and we consume something, our body is going to let us know we've been triggered by what we've just consumed. It weighs heavy so that it brings the energy down and makes us feel heavy, right? And depending on what you're working on as well, healing is going to require a different type of diet to support, if you're doing work, healing work around unworthiness, to support that solar plexus. You're going to want to make sure that you're eating foods that are coinciding with, how do I want to call it? With the solar plexus, it's more of like the zest, and it's the citruses, and it's the greens that really help us feel in our power and light, not weighed down and heavy. So it's gonna be different for everyone. It should be different for everyone. It's not one size fits all. It's definitely not. No journey is one size fits all. So it's going to be important for you to be mindful of it. It's not just going to be the energy of the people or the energy of a room that you step yourself into. It's also going to be the food that you're consuming, that you are nourishing your body with. If it's not at a vibration that's keeping you at the vibration you wish to be at, make some shifts and changes in your diet and see how you feel. I know for me, it's a constant more water, more water, more water, more water, more water. But I will tell you, it has such a great effect on how I feel.